Aaron Maiolo talks about the impact spoken word poetry has made on his life.
Yes, I write spoken word poetry, which is a kind of free verse poetry. It's not in stanzas or verses, it doesn't have to rhyme, though some of it does, that's up to the poet. It's helped me become more comfortable with expressing the things I actually think in any way, even just putting it onto a piece of paper. And from there, reading it to others, doing it in shows, competitions, just to friends, reading it to myself in my room, practicing saying it out loud, has helped me become more comfortable with the way I actually think and expressing the way I am individually. This is for the people that smile at strangers on the street and for those who still meet at gas stops or coffee shops just because the other looked interesting to talk to. This is for the people who really do want to see you again. If you talk to some of my friends, they'll tell you I literally travel nowhere without a book and a pen, because there can be absolutely anything that inspires me. A joke can inspire me, nature can inspire me, traumatic experiences, hearing someone's story. I've woken up at 3 in the morning and had inspiration and just had to start writing. Anyone who wants to get into spoken word, do it. It's not something that you have to attempt to do. All you have to do is find a piece of paper, find something to write with, and say what you feel. It may even help just write down ideas or lists or just normal sentences or paragraphs. And then look at what you've written, find ways for it to flow, rhyme if you want to rhyme, don't rhyme if you don't want to. It's not something that people can tell you that you cannot do. Without spoken word, there's so many people who could never reach potential, who can never express the way they want to feel, who can never say what they want to think. If someone's angry with a person but they're too nervous and don't want to start a fight, they can write a poem about an anonymous person that they're upset with and just read it out. And to the friend it'll seem like, oh, they just wrote an angry poem, but it helps people get over issues internally without it building up and people becoming more frustrated.
Aaron will be teaching an after-school class on spoken word starting later in the school year.